Today I'm going to show you the process on applying your foundation, what you have to do before in order for your foundation to stay on your face throughout the day, and a way to not have your face look so caked up. The first thing you want to do is always moisturize your face. That is one of the most important things when you do your makeup. Typically they say that you want to do your moisturizer at least 10 to 30 minutes before your foundation application. And I know you're gonna be like, what? I ain't got time for that. But you do. You really do. So for example, what I do in the mornings, I get up, I wash my face, I cleanse it, I pat dry my face, you know, and then I go in with my moisturizer. I do that because once I'm done moisturizing my face, I wake up my little babies and I start getting them ready. So that takes about 10 to 15 minutes. So by the time I'm done getting both babies ready, it's time to put my primer and then go in with my foundation. The moisturizer I've been using for my face lately is this one, the Ultimate Miracle Worker by Philosophy. I like this one because it's SPF 30, and it's a rejuvenating cream. Another good moisturizer is this one. I've been using this one for a long time as well. It's the Vitamin Enriched Face Base, and this one's by Bobbi Brown. These two are a little expensive, but I've had this one for almost 6 months, and there's still a lot in there, as you can see. And this one I actually got a sample of at Ulta when I bought the big bottle cleanser, the purity one, and I fell in love with it, so I went and got this one. Use whatever moisturizer you've been using, is fine. It's just whatever preference you like, whatever your skin type is. You need to, you know, buy a moisturizer for that. So you're gonna go in with your moisturizer. I know it looks like I'm tugging at my face, but I'm not. I'm just using my middle finger and my index. Make sure you get everything nice and moisturized. After that is done, I let the moisturizer sink into my skin so it can do its work. So right now I'm gonna go finish getting the babies ready and I'll be back. Alright, I've let my moisturizer sink in for about 10 minutes, and now we're gonna go in with a primer. Primers that I use, one I use for the outside of my face. This one is the Professional by Benefit. This one's really good to minimize your pores. I have large pores, so I need every help I can get. And then, so this is the regular retail size, and then this is the sample size. I'm almost done with my sample, so that's why I haven't opened this one yet, but this is bomb.com. And then this one, I have oily skin, so when I apply my foundation, especially in the summer, I get really oily right here, so I need to add a base. I add a base before my foundation, that way the oil doesn't eat through my foundation all the way, and my makeup can last from like 8 to 5, because that's when I'm at work. So grab a primer for your nose. If you do have oily skin and you want to do this tip, you can use eye primer, you can use concealer. Really, you do want to use a primer. I use this one by MAC, Soft Ochre Pink Pot. So you just grab your primer. I use my finger. It's usually easier when I don't have nails, but all I do is apply it to my nose. And you don't want to drag it like this, you want to pat it in so it gets into your skin. Don't want to do too much, just enough to get a good base on there, like that. Also, if your smile lines are deep or they're noticeable, you can go ahead and add some primer to that. And it helps with the foundation not settling into your wrinkles, your little face creases. Now grab your primer. This one's for the face, whichever primer you want to use. I'm going to use this one. And just, when you're working with primer, you don't want to rub it all over your face. You don't want to do this. You want to dab it in. So I'm going to use it on my chin, my forehead, and my cheeks. This little area right here, because that's where I have enlarged pores. It kind of like blurs it away. See right there, I have, let me zoom in. I have some large pores and acne scars from when I was not a teenager, sadly. It was from my adulthood. When I first got back from Japan, my skin was, I mean, I don't want to brag, but my skin was flawless. And I guess the climate here is so different from Japan that my face broke out like crazy and I didn't know what to do. Instead of leaving my skin like a normal person, I started picking at it, and now I have scars right there. I have, see, a little bit of imperfections, but it's okay, we all do. Don't forget your chin. Okay, now this is where I would either go check up on my kids, go yell at somebody for not doing something, yell at my kids, brush your teeth, comb your hair, deodorant, lotion, and then come back in 2 to 5 minutes just to let it work into your skin, and then we're gonna go in with our foundation. I'm gonna show you 2 foundations that I have been using for the past almost 6 months, 6 to 7 months. One is a high-end brand and one is a store-bought. So this one is NARS. This one is the color Barcelona, medium 4. Yeah. This one's the All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. I love this foundation. I love it. A lot goes a long way. The reason I like this one is because it makes my skin look still flawless, but still like skin. It does get me a little dewy at the end of the day. So this one's more like my winter foundation because, like I said, I'm oily. So this one, since we're starting to get into summer and hot weather, I have to lay off of this one a little bit. For the summer, for sure, I go with the L'Oreal Infallible. Infallible. Yeah, L'Oreal Infallible. I go with the L'Oreal Infallible. I'm butchering it, but whatever. This is in the color 106 Sun Beige. This one you can find it at Walgreens, Walmart, CVS, Rite Aid, I think, and Amazon. This one you can find it at Sephora, Macy's, Nordstrom, and I don't know about Ulta. I don't remember. But anyways, this one leaves your skin matte. So if you don't like your skin to look matte or no dewiness whatsoever, you're not gonna like this one. But if you're oily, you're gonna love this one. It works for me. Now to apply my foundation, I use I don't use 2 beauty blenders, but these are the 2 that I reach for. I either go in with this one. It's the original beauty blender in the color black, or this one. It's from Real Techniques. That's where it is. This one's from Real Techniques. This one is drugstore, and this one's more higher end. This one is available at Ulta. No, just Sephora, I think, and online. This one you can find it at CVS, Walmart, Ulta, Walgreens, pretty much anywhere. And this one I believe is $5.99 to $7.99 depending where you buy it, and this one will always be $20. This little fucker right here. But today I'm going to use this beauty blender. Shake up your foundation. Hi. Hi. Hola. Hola. Okay, go with daddy. I'm doing makeup. Okay, adios. 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 Besos. Okay, go. Grab your foundation. Stop, Malachi. I just go in with my finger. Sorry, you can probably hear my son. He is literally right here on my feet playing with his trucks. So I like to spread it out like So, ¿qué pasó? There's no ow. Go, Malachi. Go play with DJ. Go play with brother. Grab your beauty blender. You can go whichever end. I like going in with the butt. And just pounce. Dab away. And you don't want to be harsh, like beating your skin. You just want to tap. With foundation, you want to drag it down to your neck so there's not discoloration between your face and your neck. You want to make sure you get a foundation that matches the skin, your skin color, whatever skin color you are at the moment. So typically your face is always going to be lighter than the rest of your skin. At least it is for me. And the secret to foundation is blending. Just want to blend, blend, blend. Make sure you don't leave any signs that your face is fake. Mine is fake as fuck. I'm looking off, it's because I'm using the screen on my phone as a guide. I don't have a mirror. My beauty room is it's our walk-in closet. So yeah. When you get here, you want to kind of roll your beauty blender like this. And that's just so the makeup settles into your skin very nice. It just makes it easier to blend. I'll get a little bit closer. You notice I still need more coverage here. A little bit right there. So typically I go in with the second layer. I think I am going to mix the NARS foundation in as well. Most people would be okay with this, but I like full coverage, so I'm gonna go in with the second coat. The second layer. But it's not gonna be all over, it's mostly gonna be right here, my problem area. Now I'm not too worried about underneath my eyes because we're gonna use concealer to help conceal and brighten up that area. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the NARS. So I do want an extra little dewiness. Okay, this is what your skin should look like. Now I'm gonna conceal right here, conceal and highlight, and I'll be back. I've been using lately is this one by Tarte. This is a Shape Tape Contour Concealer. Another good drugs. This one's high-end. You can find this one at Ulta. This one is exclusively at Ulta and then at the Tarte website. So this one is what I use to conceal and highlight. Or you can also go in with this one. It's the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. This is really good too. It's just right now I'm in love with this one, or else I'd be using this one. This one's drugstore. You can find it at CVS, Walmart, Ulta, Walgreens. This is very easy to find. So we're gonna go in with the concealer. We're gonna go in with the concealer. I am in the color Light Medium Honey. This one right here. Grab it and you're gonna take some off. You want to go in a triangle motion. So what you're trying to do is bring light and dimension back into your face. Because right now your whole face is just one dimension. It's just bland. Your whole face looks the same color. Some people like this. I like to add some dimension. So I have a big forehead. So I'm going to bring light and attention to this area so I can make my forehead look smaller than what it is. Put some on your chin. I like to put some on my smile lines, right there, just like that. And then we're gonna blend that in. So grab the other end of your beauty blender and start to dab. Now the skin underneath your eye, your under eye area, is very delicate, so you don't want to go in hard. I'm actually going to use the other sponge. That one kind of dried out. There we go. I do that so I don't get wrinkles. You can probably hear my babies crying. Someone's always crying in my house. I have 5 kids, and every one of them except my 2 younger ones. Ezra, he is 6 months. Malachi is 15? Yeah, 15 months? No, shit, 18 months. Oh my god. They have no activities that they currently go to. But our other youngest, DJ, he's 5. He's currently in karate, so he's a busy child. My daughter, Kayla, who is 11, just finished softball season. And my oldest son, Isaiah, he's currently doing football for, you know, it's off season, but he just finished track. So we're always busy. Okay, so that is blended in. After you do that, you want to set your whole face. There are 2 powders that I use to set my face. Some people like to use face powder, like the actual foundation powder. I don't, because I feel like it cakes up my face really bad. This is drugstore, but it could only be bought online unless you go to Camera Cosmetics or Camera Ready. It's in Dallas. I order it from there online, but if it was closer I would drive there, but I don't. This is the RCMA Makeup No Color Powder. This is really good. I think this was 12 bucks, and this shit has lasted me forever. And then I have the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. This one, you can find this one at Ulta and Sephora. A lot of people like to set their face with different powders. I just use one. I either go in with this one, or I go in with the RCMA. Today I'm going to use the Laura Mercier powder. All I do is I turn it upside down and shake it up. And all I'm doing is going back. I'm not going to bake, because baking for me, I only bake if I'm going to be out. Like if I go out and we're going to be out all night and I want my makeup to last. So go in with the wet sponge, whichever one you prefer, and just start to go over everything you just put on your face. I always start with my under eye. And go everywhere. And you're not dragging it like this, you're pushing it into your skin. And since your sponge is wet, it's gonna create this flawless application on your face, and it's easier. The powder basically just melts into your skin. So not only is it setting your makeup and not making it go everywhere, it's gonna make your makeup last throughout the day, throughout the night. Now if I was going out, I would bake, but I'm not. The only place I am gonna bake is my nose, because that's where I tend to get oily the most. So I put a shitload of powder on my nose and I let it sit there for about 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how much time I have. Don't forget your forehead. Get your forehead. And there you have it. Your face is done. Your foundation is done. I'm going to just grab a brush and brush this off. And again, you're kind of like going in and swirling out, in and swirling out. And there you have it. That's how I do my foundation. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my skin. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup and I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back. This is my finished look. I already applied my contour, my highlight, and finished the rest of my face. My eyeshadow, I only used one eyeshadow. I applied my eyelashes and my eyebrows and we're done. All that's left to do is set my face. When I set my face, I pull my hair back because it gets pretty wet. I'm gonna go in with my Mario Badescu. This one is available at Ulta. And then I'm gonna finish it off with my Urban Decay All Nighter. So just set your face. And then with my All Nighter, you wanna make sure you set your face so your foundation doesn't move throughout the day. So. And there you have it. We're done. Okay guys, so this is what my makeup looks for today. Say hi, Bellas. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you learn a new technique or learn how to apply foundation. This is just the way I do it. It's the way it works for me and my skin type. Again, I have oily skin. Thank you so much for watching, and remember guys, you're beautiful, you're smart, and you're wanted. Say bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye guys. God, why did I talk like that?
Get ready! Babe, stop it! Stop checking yourself out. Go over there! Oh my God. I'll see y'all later. Oh my God, bye! Oh, you're crying. Why are you crying? Let me see, let me see, let me see. Let me see, look at me.